So hello, we are a Danish company called OSAA Innovation, and we've developed a device that can give treatment to the patient regardless of the gravity. So usually the way that you give treatment to the patient is by applying pressure on the back, and that's normal gravity that applies the pressure. What we do differently is we apply pressure mechanically. As you can see here, you take the bag from any manufacturer, any tubing inside of our device, you just close it, and you can start the treatment by press of the button. Because we use mechanics, it means we don't need a battery. So once you're finished, you just push the roll back, you take the old back out, at the same time you're preparing for the next treatment. So that way you have actually a fully mechanical device that can take any bag from any manufacturer in any country, and it can provide the same provide treatment where patients can be mobile, can wear it as a backpack, it can be by the patient's bed, or if they're using wheelchair, on the wheelchair. So it allows a lot more flexibility and can help a lot of patients. For our second device is IV2Go, where we've added a sensing system to the device, where we're able to track the whole treatment process. We know when the patient starts and then the treatment. We can track if the flow changes. We can see if patient falls. We can see what kind of bags are hospitals using. Right now they're normally buying boxes of 50 bags, 100 bags, 1,000 bags. They don't really know how much they're using, but because we're tracking the whole treatment process, we know what they're actually using. And of course, if patient is getting treatment at home, if he is walking outside of the hospital, we can collect all this information, we can show it to the nurses. So nurses know at all times what is happening with the patient. And of course, if patient falls, we have this alarm, and we can send it to both to the patient on the device itself and on the dashboard. The device can come as an online version where it uses SIM card to send all this data to the cloud and from the cloud to the dashboard, but it can also be used as an offline device where you basically adjust all the sizes of the bags on the device itself. We have also appliances for the veterinary treatment, where you, for instance, for the bigger animals, they get a lot of anxiety when they see the bag dangling in front of them. So what we do is that we just put it around them, and it's more natural for them, so there's a lot of less anxiety. For military purposes, they cannot even use the IV pole, so normally they just hold the bag over their head, and that's, of course, in the battlefield, it's not optimized. So that's why we have a device that is, again, also completely mechanical, doesn't use any battery, and can provide the same treatment to the patient that they need, both also in and on the field. We are a Danish company. You can contact us on our websites, or if you search for IV2Go or IV2Go. I'm Quality Assurance Manager. My name is Alexey, and Ahmed is the CEO, founder, and the inventor of the device. Ahmed has been a long-term patient within the hospital, so he knows all the pains that the patients go through. That's why we try to both make something that is smart, both for the nurses and doctors, but also for the patients, so that they can have improved value of life.